would. Trust me, love, I would have bounced. Now you on the phone, yelling and screaming and cursing. I believed I was, I guess I just wasn't the person you were looking for. Love truth, I had to make pause.
Hey.
What up? What up?
I can hear me. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. We're back. Yay! Yes. Yes. Everything is everything.
Good. How about y'all? How y'all been?
We've been good. We've been holding it down in your absence, but you know, it feels good to have you back.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
We did something to you.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that. I didn't do nothing to you. But you know.
I didn't do nothing.
But it is what it is. So we're glad to have you back. So
Thank you.
Hey, Press.
Hey, that's our producer Wanda in the building right
Hey,
now.
Wanda.
Your mic is on now.
His mic is on.
All right.
It's kind of warm in here. I'm trying to get myself
very warm.
Today is Happy Vote Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Did you vote?
Yeah, I voted. Did you vote?
Yes, ma'am.
Very well.
The way it is now, nobody want to admit to you if they ain't vote with it.
You know what? Somebody did come on and said they didn't vote, and because of who it was, I didn't know if he was kidding or if he was serious.
What they did in the group?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's like, nope. I can't say what he said, but he's like, nope.
I have had some people tell me like voting don't matter anyway. Like it doesn't matter if I vote or not. So
it really does.
It matters.
It really does. We wanna encourage everybody to at least have a voice. Not voting is a vote for the other person. And even though you may feel like it doesn't matter, you at least want to have a say on putting the person who speaks most to your ideals and what it is that you want for yourself, as opposed to not having a say at all. So that's my take on it.
Just to have a say, period. I mean, there's people that fought and died just for the right for us to vote today. So, right. I mean, even if you just vote for yourself, hey, exercise your right.
Vote. Right. Look, just get down there and exercise that right.
And do it.
Right.
Yes. So what's been going on?
Nothing. I feel good today.
I feel great today.
We back at it.
We're back at it. We're back in full effect.
People in touch.
Everybody
back
here.
In the building. We got Cowboy back. I really did miss Cowboy back.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, Chris.
Yes,
so we get our silly one back.
Yes, we did. We missed you. So,
what's going on?
Thursday.
What we got next Thursday? Turkey drive.
The turkey drive.
Yeah, we want to collect some turkeys for the homeless.
Yes.
We will be I've been following this lady on Instagram. Her name is Inglewood Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's great. She right now she's doing it outside the police station. She's feeding the homeless every day up to April. She's been doing it. You know, the police station not allowing her to come in the building no more with it. But she does it every day outside. So I actually messages the lady, and we're gonna donate turkeys to her for over there in Inglewood. And then we have Mel's Kitchen, who goes out. They always get a bus and they go feed the homeless. So we're gonna be able to donate turkeys to them. So we're gonna be able to if people show up and show out, we're gonna actually be able to help a lot of the homeless around this time of year, for they could eat good just like everybody else.
So we want a huge turnout next Thursday. I believe that is November 15th. That Thursday. Yes. We want you guys to come out to Ravens, 13031 Southwestern Avenue. We will be in the building from 6 to 1 in the morning. We will be collecting. Are we doing just turkeys, or are we doing canned dry?
I was actually doing just turkeys.
Just turkeys.
Just turkeys.
Okay, so bring turkeys. Everybody, go out. Go to Jewel. Go to Walmart. Go to Pete's. Go to Food for Less. Go wherever that they're selling turkeys. Go grab you some.
Or we'll take a cash donation if you want to give a cash donation.
Yes.
If you can't make it out that night, you can inbox Press Washington.
Mm-hmm. Or
Camille. You got Camille.
Yep.
And you got Lawrence.
Yeah.
And best believe we'll respond to you. We'll come pick. Even if you want us to come pick up a turkey, we'll do turkey pickup.
Yes.
If you can't make it on the 15th, we'll still be accepting them up to I think that Sunday. because I want to turn them into by that Monday. So we'll be still accepting them, even if they can't do Thursday. We'll be going up to that Sunday. I think that's the 18th.
Right.
That will be the 18th.
And then you'll still allow them to come and go with you guys to go pass them out, yes?
Yes.
So even though we'll be accepting the donations up until that Monday, if you want to meet us while we are up passing out turkeys, please consider doing so. We would love to have your help.
Oh, yeah.
And to have you in the building. After all, this is what People in Touch with Life does.
Yeah, we always urge people to experience that. So go out, even if you're not able to donate. If you're able to come out that day that we do the event, and get the hands-on experience of helping others out too, we always welcome that.
That's perfect.
Any other time.
Yes,
that's great.
We also want to give a big thank you to everybody who donated to the Nature's Finest, My Sister's Keeper event that we did a couple weeks ago. Because of all of your donations for the women's shelter, we will be dropping those donations off tomorrow to the women's shelter there in Inglewood. Mm-hmm. So we want to thank Eddie Carter, who spearheaded the event. We want to thank everybody who donated. We'll definitely be keeping everybody posted as far as when we'll be doing that. And if you want to meet him over there, we'll send you that information as well.
Yeah, we received some nice donations.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. We received some nice donations. But make sure you come this Thursday and meet us at Ravens. Absolutely. Regardless. We're going to be this Thursday like we always do. Turning up, the whole Pit Life family. Me, Cowboy. Nice to be in the building. You're going to be in the building. What you got going on this week?
Sleep.
You got any shows coming up?
We have the Scorpio Bash coming up this Saturday.
This Saturday, them Scorpios.
Look, if you have not been to any bash, which I haven't, I encourage you to definitely go to this bash because the number of Scorpios that we have in this group is ridiculous. And all of them know how to turn up. We've got heavy hitters.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, we got the hitters. We got over 30 birthday parties actually this Saturday.
Yes. And we're doing something. Is it something else this Saturday?
I think it's so many babies in like November because I guess you'd be laid up because of the weather.
Probably so.
No, because
you know what though, these Scorpios are lit though. Yeah, I've seen them in action. They get drunk. They do splits on the floor.
You said they get drunk?
Yeah. The Scorpio's something else, man.
Oh man,
the Scorpio's something else. Actually, we do these this voting thing in Pit Life, like and one of the categories, best birthday bash, and the Scorpios they won it last year.
Yes, they did.
So they're trying to repeat this year.
They're gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
It's black and gold.
It's black and gold.
We're doing
so
black
this
and gold.
Saturday at Ravens, 7:00.
7:00. No, I'm agreeing with you. 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. No gym shoes. $10 entry.
No,
we're doing black
shoes.
and gold. You don't have to have a thing, but it makes it more fun to do it.
It is the black and gold Scorpio bash. So if you come out in black and gold, great. If you don't come out in black and gold, that's cool. Ladies, please make sure no gym shoes. None. They will stop you at the door. They'll turn you around. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. And they will. So, but expect to be in the building. Expect to see everybody there. Expect for the turn up to be real.
You know it.
Because the turn up is going to be absolutely ridiculous. I do not encourage you, if you have to work the next day, I do not encourage you to come out. I encourage you to keep yourselves at the crib.
Right.
Find your designated driver if you can.
Right.
Take you some Uber,
all of that. Lyft, all of that.
However you want to do it.
All of that. Eat before you get there so that you can drink and
I'm
eat
doing
some more.
Free chicken from
You're doing free chicken?
I do free chicken from 9 to 10.
For everyone or just
for the ladies? You know that. You
ladies. Okay, so ladies. You know how we love us some chicken.
So I do free chicken from 9 to 10.
The building.
Make sure you show up.
Free chicken.
We're going to take us a break. We're going to get right back to y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all for tuning to Pit Life Radio and IntellectualRadio.com. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me start by saying I was wrong. I ain't never had a problem admitting my faults. You still put up with me, I showed you where the door at. You made the decision to get treated like a doormat. My mama said if the truth hurts, say ouch. Shoe was on the other foot, trust me love, I would've bounced. Now you on the phone yelling and screaming and cursing. I believed I was, I guess I just wasn't the person you were looking for. Love truth, I had a thing for whores. You were first, I never done this relationship thing before. I apologize, don't fix it and know that it's broken. Plus they say a man is only good as the woman he chose. I can't take blame for every single thing that we've been through. Know you're mad as hell, but baby, it's the truth. I can't be who you want me to. Wish you didn't leave, but hell, I don't blame you. It's so crazy you just not to see. I never was the guy that you should be with. So take a long look at yourself. I know you think that I'm the blame for what I've done, girl, I'm ashamed. But the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. This is who I choose to be. This is what I chose, love. Girl, there ain't no changing me. I never change. But the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. Why the hell would you put up with the crazy shit I do? And if I was you, I'd probably hate me too. One day.
Welcome back to Pit Life Radio, brought to you by IntellectualRadio.com.
Yes.
People in Touch is in the building.
In the building.
We do this every Tuesday from 7 to 8
Yes.
at Intellectual Radio.
And we have a ball.
We always do.
We have a ball.
This is not it's holiday season, y'all.
It is.
It is Christmas time.
It is.
It's Christmas
it's not
time.
Christmas time yet.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They're gonna be putting Christmas stuff already.
We
It's
have
Christmas
Thanksgiving first. I like Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving opens the door for
It
Christmas.
does, but
Somebody
like
putting
as
up stuff right now.
soon as you finish your Thanksgiving dinner and you've washed the dishes and put everything away, the next thing you do is put up your tree. There's an order to this.
It's money spending time.
Right.
It's money spending time.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We want to invite you to join in and call us if you would like to speak with us today. 708-223-8953. We always like to have our live callers.
Yeah, even if you just want to call and say hi,
Yeah,
ask
just
us
call
a
and say
question.
hey.
You can ask us any question you want. We don't care. We here
No,
for you.
you can't ask whatever you want.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
We don't know everything.
You can ask prayers whatever you want. Hey, babies.
And I'm gonna answer it.
He is. He's going to answer it.
Can you answer my questions too?
Oh,
What questions you got, Cowboy?
No, I mean when they call.
Y'all call and ask Cowboy
so
whatever y'all want to call.
we're going to call Cowboy.
That's
That's what we're going to do. Call Cowboy on IntellectualRadio.com. That's what we're going to do.
He need a caller. He hasn't been here in 2 days. I mean, what, in about 2 shows?
It's been 2 shows, so it's 2 weeks.
So even if you want to call and ask where he been, what he been doing, call
to say
us
hi.
in.
I've been outside waiting to get in.
708-223-8953 is the number to call in to speak with us. Are we ready to get into this right now?
I think we are.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's what you got? She got
It's
something
Hot Topic Tuesday. This is my favorite part of the day. And so, you know what? I really want to, before we begin, I want to shout out Shamir. Shamir, when we do, first of all, every Tuesday, we're turning every Tuesday in the Pit Life group to talk about a Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And the reason we do that is because it's a great segue into the show. Sometimes, you know, we want to make sure that we keep the show fresh and inviting and exciting for all of our viewers. And so one of the ways that we do that is we open up the post to other people that are on the page to give them an opportunity to say some things, make some posts, ask some questions, et cetera, et cetera. And Shamir has just been on it. Last week we did her question.
I texted and told her we was using hers today, right?
Yeah,
she said,
did you?
Well, I'm going to try to go for next. Like the 3P.
She's going to record.
Like, she said, I'm going to try to 3P like the Bulls and
Yes, yes. We love her. So thank you, Shamir. You provided today's Hot Topic Tuesday. And so the question is, guys, if you had hard facts that your friend's significant other was cheating or being disloyal, would you tell your friend or keep it to yourself? Now, before you answer, if anybody wants to comment, you can comment on my page. I'm live. You can call in to 708-223-8953. All right.
I'm not going first with this.
Why are you not going
We're gonna
first?
let Cowboy is freshly
Cowboy
back.
is freshly back.
That don't mean I gotta go first.
And he's gonna go first.
Okay, are we gonna rock, paper, scissors on who's gonna go first?
No, he's gonna go first.
Okay, so here we go. If you had hard facts that your friend's significant other was cheating or being disloyal, would you tell your friend or keep it to yourself?
You know, it all depends.
Okay.
It all depends on what type of friend this is, what type of relationship I have with this friend.
Okay.
You know,
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. Because I may just want to mind my own business, to be honest with you. You know, depending on what type of relationship we have, that may be the best thing for me to do.
Right.
It may not be right for me to put my nose in somebody else's business.
Okay, so what would constitute a situation where you would have to step in and say something?
It just all depends on what's going on. But if I had to, you know, under whatever circumstances, that still doesn't mean that because I tell them, I can even show them facts. That still doesn't mean that they're going to even believe what I'm telling them. You know, I could be telling the truth, but that don't mean they're going to believe me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, Prez, it's on you. It's on you.
I'm not saying nothing. I mean, like I say, it depends on the situation, like you said, but most likely, from my experiences of seeing somebody I know going through that situation, I'm not telling you because I'm not trying to turn or end up the bad guy.
They might get mad at you.
You know, they might end up getting mad at me. You could actually lose a friendship, I feel, over that. You know, so it's like I'm going back telling my guy, the person he's in love with, that I saw her out on a date or whatever. You know, I think I lean back, mind my business, and let them find out something like that on their own.
But this is your friend.
I know, and sometimes just because someone's your friend don't mean you
Do you want to see your friend hurt? Do
no,
you want to
I don't want to see my friend hurt.
suffer
But
or upset?
but even with me telling
friend
them,
is gone.
but even with me telling them, I could hurt them. See, I mean, do I want to hurt him now or let him be hurt later? Is what you're asking? Because I'm quite sure me telling him is going to make him be hurt too. So, do I want to be the bearer of bad news? I don't think I want to.
That's interesting. Okay.
Because it could probably reverse on me. Like because if he don't leave that woman, and I'm the one that tried to come tell on her, and I'm the one that's almost broke them up or whatever, you think then he go back and snitch on me? You know he gonna go tell him. Well, Prince said,
right.
You
he could think that you are saying that because of whatever.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
She could reverse it. She could be like, well, you know, he been looking at me ever since. Right. You know, now I want her. You
right.
I used to be able to come over all the time. I can't come over no more.
But if this is your friend, this is somebody who knows you enough to know that you would not tell them anything deceptive or anything untruth. You're saying that even in that situation, you guys still wouldn't say anything.
He might think his woman would never tell him nothing and lie to him. Just like me as a friend, I can't believe my friend lied to me. He probably can't believe his woman lied to him. I'm just leaning back. Yeah. I was kind of raised like that. You know, man, it's almost like man your business.
Right.
You know, because if that's the point, you know, man your business is going out the window now because that's where man your business come from.
What if worst case scenario you have hard facts, but then you find out that you don't have hard facts?
Right. What if it's
what does that mean?
You may think you have something, but you may think you know, but in the end you don't.
Right.
Sometimes things can look a certain way, but they aren't.
Like you catch her at dinner, that don't mean she was cheating. She could have been talking to a coworker.
Well, first of all, if you catch somebody at dinner, that's not hard facts.
Right.
If you catch me sitting across from him with his hand in mine and I lean over and I kiss him dead in his mouth,
okay,
you have a hard fact.
Okay.
That's something that that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about suspicion. Okay. I'm talking about hard facts. You have caught this person in some compromising way. Mm-hmm. You're not saying anything to your friend.
But not if you do, you put yourself in this situation too.
You do, but you put yourself in that situation in the form of a friend looking out for somebody that you care about. This is not just you interjecting into their business.
You could get
Now,
hurt too.
once you've told them, what they decide to do from that point on is completely on them. But you will never say, okay, so am I answering my own question? Am I my
Right,
question right now?
right. Why don't you answer the question?
Okay.
It's your turn.
Right.
This is my turn. Okay. So, yes, I am telling.
Tattletale.
I'll be that.
Snitches get stitches.
Well, if you think you can stitch me, if you think you can put me in a position to get stitches, you've earned it. But I'm not going down without a fight. I don't know who told you.
I'm reversing. A woman telling me I'm reversing it anyway.
Me.
I tell my woosah, my girl, rub her a little bit. She gonna call up like, girl, you ain't seen her really kiss him. It wasn't a kiss.
See, but that's you finessing it out of it. Okay, so like I told you earlier, first of all, if you a woman, especially if a male friend comes to a woman and tells that woman that they caught their man in a compromising situation, 9 chances out of 10 that woman already knows. She was just waiting on some type of confirmation, and you being the friend, the I don't even want to call you the mutual friend. It's just the friend that you only have that friendship with. You don't, it's not any type of hidden agenda or anything behind it. You all are just friends. I think if it comes from that person, it's received a little bit better. And like I said, 9 chances out of 10, we already know.
What if I go up to her and be like, look, check this out. I give you like 2 weeks to holler at my boy. You know what I'm saying? Or something. I mean, I just don't want to.
What do you mean?
I'd rather go talk to that person to tell her like, okay, if I recall my close friend, lady, you know, doing some kissing, whatever. I'm going up to let her recognize that, you know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go do that.
And
I'm gonna go greet myself. Okay. You know, like what up, shorty?
Right.
You know, whatever. She already gonna have that look on her face. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So maybe in that situation, from me like showing her I saw, maybe she might be smart enough to be like, you know what? Before he do get the tail, I think I better go holler at him and tell him something.
So you would talk to her first, before you talk to him.
I don't know. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, regardless.
I wouldn't want to be the bearer of bad news
because I could crush him. Like that could crush somebody.
It could, but it could also.
I don't think could. I think it would.
Okay. So nobody finding out that they are being cheated on or lied to is ever going to be something that is not going to crush you. You are with this person, you are in love with this person, you're building and growing and seeing a future with this person. It's never going to be a good time to tell somebody, hey, this person that you're so crazy about in love with is cheating on you. There's never a good time to tell anybody that. What I'm saying is that as a friend, if I were to sit back and know that something was going on and did not even mention it per se to either the cheatee or the cheater, I feel like I wouldn't be
even
if
they
friend.
had a family and everything.
Even if they have a family and everything. Do you all remember? You all remember Different World, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that episode where Dwayne, right before he was supposed to be getting married, he went out to dinner with that other girl, and Kim caught him? And she came back to him first to ask what was going on. He kind of gave like this little answer that really wasn't an answer, but she left it alone. But when he finally told Whitley, and Whitley comes back and she confides in Kim because Kim is her friend, Kim makes a remark to let her know that she knew, and Whitley was double blindsided. Now, they didn't focus too much on that side of the relationship as far as how she felt about her knowing, but it did come out, and you could tell that she was disappointed because you're my friend. You're my line sister. You're my roommate. You're the person that knows me better than I know anybody. And you knew something about my relationship and you didn't tell me. That's what I'm thinking about from that aspect.
See, that's why I just listen to you. I can understand where you're coming from. That's why, you know, I would have different situations with that. It would be based on how long my guy been messing with the girl. You know, if they got a history, I think more where I would stay out of it if they have more of a history. Now, if I had a guy, my good friend, he just started dating a woman, and I know he's fresh into something, I'm telling him, like, man, you know, shorty that you messing with, you know, I saw her, you know, out,
Right.
whatever. But like I say, if it's deep to like a family is involved and they living together and stuff, I will stay out of it. Now,
I would
if
still have to tell.
so, you could break up a home.
It's not about break.
You could
First
tell
of
a
all,
woman. Now let's get our boyfriend, girlfriend. You
okay.
could go tell a wife. You could be the bearer of that.
If it's a marriage,
Yeah.
I definitely would not want my sister, my friend, my girl.
So what you gonna be there? Okay, after you go do all that, right? Now let's go deeper. Okay.
Okay.
Now she's messed up. Okay, she has to make a decision if I'm gonna leave my husband. Even if, like I said, they got kids, the father of my kids. I'm finna leave them because something you came and told her. This could destroy her whole life situation. I'm so tired of people
Agreed.
calling me. So to me, it would be your responsibility now through her whole situation, through everything she needs to be there for her. And I won't want to take on that responsibility. You get what I'm saying?
I think in that, since we're going deeper, I think the bigger issue for me would be, suppose I knew and I didn't tell. And
Okay.
now this man, she comes back to me and she's like, Camille, my husband has
All you
herpes
gotta
and
do
I
is
think I've got it. My husband has AIDS and I think I've got it.
okay.
My husband has a kid. I just found out my husband got
I
somebody
could
else
just be a
pregnant.
shoulder for
And
the
I'm
lean on.
sitting here and well, I would be a shoulder, but I would feel guilty because I could have either helped prevent that or I could have helped open her eyes to where she could have made a decision for herself instead of him making that decision for her by keeping it a secret and ultimately me making the decision for her by keeping it a secret because I haven't told her. This is my friend. I don't call people friends lightly. So if I call you my friend, you're basically family. And I can't sit by and let my family be in a situation I know could ultimately hurt them, damage them, ruin their relationship, ruin their livelihood, their body, their health,
So
their
you sometimes don't know what you don't know don't hurt you. You don't believe in that? What you don't know don't hurt you?
I think there's levels to that.
Right.
I think there's levels to that. I think that if my husband goes and he spends $150 at the bar as opposed to the 75 that he told me he was going to spend. Okay, you put that money back here. What I don't know won't hurt me. Because you, as the man, I'm expecting you to fix or correct whatever mistake you made so that we are not in some bad way. But when you're talking about a marriage, a partnership, there should be nothing that I, as your wife, should be doing outside or inside of the home that will adversely affect you, your well being, your health, your mindset. Nothing.
I understand it, but where's your responsibility? Where does it come
As a
as a
friend,
friend to
my
where my
responsibility is to
responsibility?
my friend.
Okay. I just I mean I just can't, you know.
Well, I have a question. I'm just curious. Camille, what if you tell your friend or whatever and they don't believe you? What do you do then?
At that point, then I am free of whatever responsibility I have to that person.
What if you tell
Because
your friend they go off and commit suicide or something?
Yeah.
You know, like okay, just
There's
how
a
you
lot of
went
things that
deeper with
happen.
like
I would hold.
no, just like how you went deeper with the disease, like he giving a
Okay.
disease. Okay,
Okay.
let's go to this. Let's say you went and told this person, and this person was to go. You tell this person you saw her husband, so she's depression could hit her very strong in situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
What if that person would be a type of person to go commit suicide? You'll feel bad then too, wouldn't you?
I think that if I'm paying attention to my friend and I know that my friend is mentally unstable.
You will know that until you find out by telling us some
but
news that could
no,
make you
can't
it
always
depends. I'm not saying that you can't tell. I'm saying that there are some instances where you can. You know your friends. You can sit here right now and think of 5 people
That's why I'm
and
saying I'm
know
not
that
telling
you
my friends
know
because one
your
thing
friends.
why I'm not telling you something because I feel why I'm not doing it when it comes to my male friends is they're not leaving that woman alone just because I told them that. So that's why I'm minding my business because if that person do not leave that person, all I end up was the person who tried to mess up their relationship.
Well, if that's the way you are saying you would be viewed, if you feel like that's the way you'll be viewed, I respect that.
How would you feel if you told your friend?
If I told
and
my
she didn't
friend
leave the guy?
and she didn't leave,
right,
then that is I have a friend right now who some years ago, and I can tell the story because she's not on top. I have a friend who was married, came back and told me that she found out that her husband had herpes. And I was like, wow, because he didn't tell her. And so, of course, they're married. They're consummating their marriage often. Okay. True, he said something about he tried to do it when he was not as susceptible to spreading or whatever, but you're still spreading. You're not being careful. And I asked her what she was going to do. At first, she was all upset and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. And I can't believe, and this, that, and the other, da, da, da. And some time passed. She never left him. Is she still with him now? I don't know. But for me, as her friend, I can say that I hold no guilt or responsibility because I told you what it was from the beginning. I told you what it was. Now, if you decide to go ahead and pursue it, then fine. More power to you. I support you in your decision. If it blows up in your face, I'm not going to go back and do and I told you so or none of that nonsense. I'm going to be there for you as best as I can. But outside of that, no, I'm not holding any guilt. Now, in response to your question about how would I feel if I told somebody and they committed suicide, would I feel bad? Yes, I would feel bad because my friend is gone. Would I feel bad because it was something that I did? Absolutely not. I'm pointing the finger at you because you caused my friend so much grief by not being honest.
Not him. No.
No, absolutely.
Oh, you good. What? You see how she reversed that? She say you caused my friend so much
Was
grief.
I cheating on my friend? I was not cheating on my friend. He was cheating on my friend. Her grief is not coming from me.
You do
her
words
grief
good.
Her
grief is coming because you told her something.
Her grief is coming because she did not expect that this man, the love of her life, would mistreat her the way that he did. You all are laughing, but I'm so
She did that serious. So good. She said, I'm going to be so mad at him that I saw you and I went and told on you.
I'm going to be watching Netflix.
This how mad I am at you. I saw you. No, please. You wouldn't be able to reverse. I'd be to tell you the truth, though, I would be so mad at her. I would be like, if you never went and said nothing to my lady, she'll still be here.
See, that's the thing.
I would come right back and I'd be like, if you never put your penis in another woman, she would have never killed herself.
But to be honest, though, listen, you got to be careful because you can go tell your girl, right? And, she go check the dude. Yeah, you got caught coming out the hotel room. She saw you was tongue kissing. He like, baby, listen, baby, hold on, baby, hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
That's a lot of
babies. How you know it was me? How you know it was whatever? And then she, get away from me, fool. I ain't messing with you. He like, no, you need to calm down, baby. Come here. You know what I'm saying? She come over there. Look, let me find out. But this one I'm finna do in the end of that. But you know what? We gonna keep that lady away from over.
And that's
listen,
fine.
I don't want you talking to her no more. I don't want you calling her no more.
That's fine.
Look,
and if she
decides, she gonna lose her friend.
If she decides
that just like that
going to happen,
now you every Friday when you call her like you coming out, she like, well, you know what? He said he want to spend a little time with me. Now you walking down the street. Let me tell you about my best friend.
and she can have it. We're going to take a commercial and come right back. If you want to call in the conversation, dial in 708-223-8953. We're right here at Lyfe Radio, right here on IntellectualRadio.com.
Right.
Okay, let me start by saying I was wrong. I ain't never had a problem admitting my faults. You still put up with me, I showed you where the door at. You made the decision to get treated like a doormat. My mama said if the truth hurts, say ouch. You was on the other foot, trust me love, I would've bounced. Now you on the phone yelling and screaming and cursing. I believed I guess I just wasn't the person you were looking for. But you had a thing for whores. You were first, I never done this relationship thing before. I apologize, don't fix it, and no one's man is only good as the woman he chose on. I can't take blame for every single thing that we've been through. Know you're mad as hell, but baby, it's the truth. I can't be who you want me to. Wish you didn't leave, but hell, I don't blame you. It's so crazy you just not to see. I never was the guy that you should be with. So take a long look at yourself. I know you think that I'm the blame. What I've done, girl, I'm ashamed. But the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. This is who I choose to be. This is what I chose, love. Girl, there ain't no change in me. I never change. But the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. Why the hell would you put up with the crazy shit I do? And if I was you, I'd probably hate me too. One day I'll stop being this way. But one thing's for sure, that day ain't today. It's so crazy you should not see. I never was the guy that you should be with. So take a long look at yourself. I know you think that I'm the blame. What I've done, girl, I'm ashamed. But the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. This is who I choose to be. This is what I chose, love. Girl, there ain't no change in me. I never change, but the blame ain't all on me. You just chose not to see. Yeah, I broke your heart and no, I ain't do it on purpose. You will find the right guy, I believe that you're worth it. These chicks is on me cause the boy started to bubble some. All I ever gave them was hard dick and bubble gum. So can't one fix they mouth to tell you I'm tricking. Threw hella digits on you, but never these chickens. Remember the nights Rose filled your glass up. You hopped up on my breakfast island, then I tear that ass up. We laughing afterwards, you jokingly calling me killer. I be a bold-faced lie if I say I miss you. I couldn't give you all of me. It's been long enough. Commitment takes hard love, and I ain't strong enough. I know you think that I'm the blame. What I've done, girl, I'm ashamed. But the blame ain't all.
Welcome back to Lyfe Radio, brought to you by IntellectualRadio.com. That's my man Jay Hollis from Chicago.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He always got that smooth sound groove. So when y'all hear that, that's Jay Hollis. Check him out, look him up. He's on social media. Tune in to him. We want to give a shout out to Raymond Thomas from Raven's Place for us big time.
Yes, thank you.
We got? Want a pickle?
Thank you.
We want to thank him for his support that he gives to us.
No, I don't want to thank him today, and I'm going to tell you why.
Because you wanted them pickles, I could tell. Because she had me call him and everything.
What?
Oh, my goodness. See, you came back and just pick right up where you left off. No, okay, so all of you all know, anybody that's been out to Ravens knows that Anthony Dearborn does pickle creations. And he's created like a line of pickles. He did a sub for us. He brought pickles out. We had our domestic violence awareness night, and he created a purple pickle just for us. The Superman pickle, just for us. Okay,
the juice was purple and everything.
Everything.
Wow.
So he comes back the following week, and he gives Prez his own created pickle, and I'm trying to figure out, how do I get a pickle made after me?
Wanted his pickle.
And so he created one. And then he didn't come. So now I still don't know what this creation tastes like.
Well, Thursday, I'm quite sure. This Thursday at Ravens, he'll be situated, posted up.
She's
going to get a pickle then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pickle Man always got his pickles on deck.
708-223-8953 is the number that you can dial to be a part of today's Hot Topics.
We're going to tune into Shamir post. I know we got some people on that post.
Yes, we do. And I'm going to read them. And I want to start with two people who actually agreed with me. Lori.
Women.
Lori.
Women. Yeah.
Lori came on. And
I like women.
Oh, my God. Lori came on and said that's a hard one because if you tell her and she stays, he might not want you around any longer. But if you don't tell her, she might be mad that you knew and didn't say anything. So I would much rather have him mad than her. I'm telling. That's what Lori said. AE said, if I'm a true friend and I had cold, hard facts, not hearsay, I'm letting him or her know. Whether my friend gets mad at me or not should not be the concern. What kind of friend would I be to have this information and to look my friend in the face every day knowing this, but never saying anything? If it were me and I later found out that my friend knew the whole time and never told me, I would be looking at them side-eyed, wondering why they didn't say something and probably wouldn't consider them a friend anymore.
Can you just throw some hints or something? Could you just hint around like, yeah, girl, you know your man a dog?
The thing about hints is that when you start, because see, the way women process a breakup, we react emotionally at that first revelation of truth. We are knee-jerk reactors. So, but in the process, when we sit back and we start thinking and start replaying stuff in our minds, little things like that will pop up and they'll be like, oh, wait. So when you said that you were dropping this hint of this, that, and the other, you knew? That's going to be, and we're always going to come back to that. So I just don't.
Who agree with me?
What does
Cowboy?
Timothy Royster said.
We on the same page.
Right.
Timothy Royster said, mind your business. Octavia said, mind your business.
There we go.
Sean Robinson is a female. She said, been there before and she got mad at me. That was not really a mind your business, but it is an experience. Marie said, I want my friend to tell me, but I wouldn't tell her because I wouldn't want to hurt her. Marie, I have a concern with that.
That's what you said, Press.
Yeah.
I have a concern with you. You would want your friend, but no, listen to what she said. She said she would want her friend to tell her, but she wouldn't tell her friend because she's afraid that her friend would hurt her. So you're not afraid that your friend is going to do the same thing
people have
to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's
what I'm saying. I probably could take somebody telling me before I could tell them. You know what I'm saying?
Jean Nathaniel said, not my place. You never know what's going on if they both cheating, if they will take the other back. It makes you look like the bad guy, jealous, or even better. Yeah. Buck G said, their business, I respect the game. Carrie Flanagan says, it all depends on the friend. If you guys are very close, yes, because if they found out you knew and did not say anything, it would ruin the friendship.
I guess, how do you find, like, okay, you say find out they knew. It would take that person to be like, you know, when it hit the roof, like, yeah, I was cheating. You can ask your friend. She's something like, how do your friend find out you know?
They're a detective.
Well,
if I see my girl coming out of a hotel room and I don't tell him,
it could be something.
How do he find out, man, bro, you knew she was at the hotel?
It could be something as simple as a conversation and be like, did you know? Prayers, did you know? Because I'm sitting here and I was talking to my guy. This is how it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my guy, and my guy was like, yeah, he knew because she used to be so and so and such and such. And then I was talking to this dude, and he said the same thing. Did you ever hear anything? Did you know? What you gonna do? You gonna lie to him?
I mean, and then the lie is like, okay, if you got that much information, it's okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's dancing around the Prayers. If I come out and I say, Prayers, did you know? That's
what I said. Now, if somebody come talk to me about it. Now, that's what I'm saying as me being a friend. Okay, Cowboys. Okay, I'm going to use him as an example. All right. If I saw his lady out doing something, right? Okay, I don't go tell him. I'm not calling and telling him. But now, say for instance, Cowboy called me up on the phone. Prayers, what's going on, man? I need to talk to you. You know, now we done sat down, we talking. He like, man, you know, messed up. I found out my lady messing around. Whoa. She denying it. You know, I might then have something to tell my guy because he's already at that. You get what I'm trying to say? Now,
right. Already at that stage to receive that information, and then it won't.
Because it seems like he's more open now to get it. Yeah, because he's already got what he.
Right, but you've never been in a situation where your guy, and I'm not talking about females, I'm talking about guys, will sit back and be like, "Dang, dog, you knew too."
But see, that's what I'm saying. You can't ask me about a dude because he's still gonna go home to Tasha. It's not too many times that you gonna catch the guy. He found out his girl did a little something. He just I mean, I haven't done it. I just don't completely walk away because I found out. And I've seen it
It's
women.
not about walking
And I told
away,
you I've
it's
seen in
about what
women's
you tell them.
situations. Like a lot of times you tell these women about their guy, she's not leaving them.
It's not about leaving. The question is not about leaving.
So what is the point?
The question is, would you tell them as a friend?
No.
Okay.
Because
Asia,
I'm not gonna be the reason that I'm not gonna be the reason that y'all get in an argument tonight. I'm not gonna be the reason that you hit
But
him
you
or
know
one
what,
of y'all end
Rez?
up going to
At the end
jail.
of the day-
I'm not gonna be the reason for that for y'all to wake up
at the
next
end of the
week.
day, you are not the reason. Whether you tell them or not, you are not the reason. The issue at hand is the reason why he ends up going to jail, or why she ends up splitting up the family, or why they end up leaving or breaking up. That's the reason. It has nothing to do with you. It was going to come out regardless. Either he was going to get caught, or somebody else was going to see him and tell, or her.
You
and
catch
tell.
me coming out the hotel or something. What was
I'm
you
not
doing
even
there
asking
anyway?
no questions. Well, first of all, don't worry about what I was doing there, because
Look,
I'm single.
Look,
I
she
can do
probably,
what I want.
she probably
to. I
cheating
can
on
do
all
what
of us.
I
Look,
want
a cheater telling
to
a cheater. Look. Can you imagine? Hey, nowadays that's what's burned up.
Never.
You
First
could
of
get
all-
a cheater. You know what? I just thought about that. You could get a cheater to tell on a cheater. That's how burned up we are nowadays. Like somebody who out doing their thing, I'm gonna tell their friend about their guy, and they cheat on.
You could.
Can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
You could, but it won't be me.
That's like me. Like, say I go tell my guy about what his woman doing, and my woman could be doing. Look, man, I'm lean back. Like I say, now one day if he decide he wanna come over, he mad, he talking smack, and he like, man, I found out she was, you know what I'm saying? I might be like, yeah, man, forget the bra, like, you know what I'm saying? I caught her one time coming out of the hotel room, you know what? I wasn't gonna tell you, but since you already know that she like that, I'm talking to you now because you know they like that. I'm not gonna be the bearer of telling you something you didn't know.
You never know what what they're thinking. They may think you got some kind of angle or something.
Yeah,
you're telling them something like that.
You get it though, nice.
This is not a stranger.
No, like I could change your.
This is your friend.
They could be your brother.
So imagine, nice. I could imagine. I could have you tell her if like you always hear this chick complain, right? This your best friend. You hear, man, he ain't about Jack. You know, you now you watching her. You know, talk smack about him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I could just, if I, like your friend, your friend, like you say, could tell something's going on. She could feel it. She talks to you about it. You watch her try. Then you catch the guy out doing something. I could see you telling her. You know what? That stuff you be telling me about, dude. You so right. I caught the fool. You know what I'm saying? Coming out, but I'm just not gonna kick it off. I'm not gonna be the one to bring you something that you had no idea.
To hurt you with the truth than to comfort you with a lie.
You ain't got to be neither one. I'm just still your friend. Listen, baby, your relationship.
I can't know that my friend is in a bad way and not say anything. I just can't.
I think
Patrice
I
says,
think y'all love to just
no, because not all
women love to
not
hurt
all
women too. Like
not all
low key, women love to hurt women
not
too.
all
Like,
no,
girl, sit down.
True.
What you doing? I'm finna tell you something. That man you've been loving for 15 years. You ready for this?
Not all the women feel that way.
Big with a tissue.
Big with a tissue. I bought ice cream. Get a movie.
It's okay. Just let it all out.
Right, just let it all out. He's no good.
And then after you're done, bye-bye, girl.
Right, bye-bye, girl. I gotta go to work. I'm tired. I gotta go to work.
I gotta get my hair done.
Not all the women.
Because she's gonna see Jerome.
All the women feel
Jerome calling her like, you still over there with her? But she crying, boo. Look, I'm not gonna wait too much longer for you if you don't get your butt up and come home. She like, girl, you know what? I'm gonna go home and lay with my man, right, and get my back beat. And while you sit here with your Kleenex, the baby crying, and some ice cream.
And then she's gonna be like, you know what? Let me tell you a story today.
Right.
She's gonna tell her dude.
Right.
So Patrice says, I would not tell my friend, and I wouldn't recommend that anyone should. I don't believe in getting involved in anyone's relationships. Things can turn left real quick.
Yeah. Yep. Real quick.
Tracy says, my close friend is getting all the info. If it's just a chick, I know I'm going to mind my business.
Wait, what'd she say?
She said her close friend, she's going to tell. But if it's just a chick that she knows, she's going to mind her business. Kimberly says, I'm telling and I will have receipts. However, whatever decision she makes is ultimately up to her. I will not suggest what she should do, and I'll be there for her.
Let Kimberly catch you coming from
right. So don't let Kim see you, baby, because she's
jumping out like cheetahs.
Latoya Denise says depends on the friend and me knowing that there's a chance they would stay. I would mind my business. Danielle says it's not my place. Been there and done that, and I was looked at as a liar and jealous, so I stay in my lane. But you know what?
Finally,
she had experience.
We got the women on our side. Cowboy, look at us.
I'm really surprised.
Look at us.
I am. But the dynamic.
Don't let her be best friends with you. Do not introduce nicely to none of y'all female.
Look, if you don't want the truth,
no friendship.
I have no shame. I want somebody that's going to be honest with me and tell me up front. I have had people that have been honest with me and told me up front. I did not always like it. I did not always leave right away, but eventually I had to come back and acknowledge that they were right in the things that they said and the assumptions that they made. And it ended up hurting me later to have stayed than to have listened. But the thing about learning, you have to figure it out for yourself.
I'm just gonna hook my guy.
Somebody can tell you, but
I'm just hooking you up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna call you up as soon as I see what you want, dog. Like nothing. I know you got time to get out.
Right.
I know for a fact you could get out. So I'm not taking no for an answer. So I'm like, we need to ride. Where you at?
We're
I'm finna come get you.
Prez not neither.
No, I'm not lying.
I partied with this guy for 3 days straight. Yeah. I was like, Prez. I was like, what's going on? He's like, you living? I was like, well, if you're living, I want to die.
You're not going to be depressed or nothing messing with me. I'm finna take you out. You're going to enjoy yourself while she's doing her.
We're going to take a break.
No, let me catch you.
We'll be right back.
So let me catch you the time where we can ride into the parking lot.
To Lyfe Radio.
Look, I'll take you in the parking lot.
Yeah. Just want to tell you how I feel. It's rare that a fella finds a gold mine. Right. And I ain't letting go. I'ma hold mine. Had a plethora of chicks, but for her I cut them off. Didn't even hit them a last time. Nah, I was doing shit to pass time. But this girl here, she's my pastime. I know it sounds sprung on me, but she can have it all like she got a gun to me. How frequently the hell she done to me? I tell them to understand you'd have to have one of these. Type of girl that you want round. Got me feeling like I scored a winning touchdown. They can talk, we ain't worried about them. They know that what I heard is worth 10 of them. Shit, and that's the reason for the shutdown. Gon' bring the hook in now. They make plays, but I can't go. Shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. They may talk, but they don't know. Shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down.
Welcome back to Pit Life Radio. We're at IntellectualRadio.com doing our thing every Tuesday from 7 to 8. We want to thank everybody who be tuning in. Yes. Big shout out to Pit Life People in Touch. Yes. All our subgroups. We got the Presidential Suites, the Nature Finest, TTT, the Posse, TTT, Girl Gang, Brotherhood, Sisterhood.
Petty.
But we're missing Bad Boy, Sinful. We rocking.
Yeah. We rolling.
We rocking and we rolling. We just started a new Pit Life Platinum.
Yes.
Big shout out to Pit Life Platinum.
Shout out to Pit Life Platinum. All of our 45 and up members that we have. Yeah. And we're so excited. We have a bunch of different things that we've got coming for you guys as well. So stay tuned to that. Special thanks to Shanae for running that page and for asking me to be a part of it, and a few other people that we got going. It's Pit Life is doing some great things.
We're doing some great things.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
We're working on our 3rd year.
Yes.
That's
in
crazy.
April, we'll be doing this 3 years strong.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to thank God for a blessing of that.
Absolutely.
But it's the people that make it happen. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of days, we've been having crazy action through the groups. And you can see like new faces, new people. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we get excited, we stay excited. Yes. That way we could keep doing this thing like this, the radio and, the charity events out here in the streets, helping the homeless, helping the... it's just...
And they really love coming out to meet us. And I think that's a great thing. We get so excited when we see somebody for the first time we haven't seen, in real time. So outside of Facebook. So it's always a good time.
Somebody posted that up in our group yesterday. She hasn't even been out to meet us.
Oh, wow.
Right? but she says she was out in the store.
Yes, and somebody recognized her.
Recognized her. So I'm like,
that's
okay,
good. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So again, we just want to recap. We want to invite you all to come out this Thursday. It's Thursday night football over at Ravens. We've got chicken. We've got $7 Long Islands. We've got the DJ. We've got Prez. We've got Cowboy. You've got me. We want to invite you to come out Saturday for the Black and Gold Scorpio badge. That's going to be huge. It's a $10 cover.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Dress to impress, ladies, no gym shoes. Guys, what is it? No hats and
no hats, no gym shoes.
Okay. So dress to impress, Black and Gold, Saturday, 9 o'clock. Free wings for ladies from 9 to 10. So come out and get you some chicken wings. We want to invite you next Thursday to Ravens, 13031 Southwestern Avenue. All the stuff is happening at Ravens. We want to invite you to Ravens next Thursday for our turkey drive. We are collecting turkeys to donate to the homeless and to different shelters that we have. So we definitely want you guys to come out and hang with us. We're doing great things in the community as well as within the group. So we want to invite all of you to be a part of it. It's a great thing that we have going on here, and we need as many hands on deck as we can possibly
We want
to
invite you on to our show. If you're doing something out there, amongst these communities, you're starting your own business, you already got your business going.
Yes.
Hit us up.
Right.
Hit us up. Inbox us. We want you here.
Yes.
Nicey love to eat. So especially if you do any food, restaurant, catering, whatever,
food.
Make sure you hit her up.
Yes.
Because she's gonna get you on the show. I promise you that.
Yes.
But for real though, people that's out there doing strong, positive things, especially in these Black communities. We want you on this show. You make music, we want you on this show. So make sure you reach out to us.
Yes.
I'm always available. Prez Washington, Facebook, on Instagram, I'm Pit Prez, PIT_Prez. I got Teddy Johnson, I got Caprice Washington.
He's got alias.
So you just could find one and inbox me. I promise you I'm going to respond to you. I actually love to respond to people. I do that every day. I do that.
Yes,
I take the time to you'll be shocked how many people I message back that never met me, or I'm going to hit you back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's people in touch.
Yes,
we wouldn't be
here.
We wouldn't be here if we move like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's part of the movement.
And thank you to you for your vision, for your drive, for your hard work, for pulling in so many great people, for challenging us to do so many great things. If it wasn't for you as a leader, it wouldn't be a lot of stuff done either. And you just inspire us to do so many different things. And your energy and your excitement about what it is that you do inspires us and makes us want to get on board with you and do it. So thank you for everything that you do.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now we get her not the snitch. We'll just be winning.
Whatever. And on that note,
we're going to get out of
here. Thank you for tuning in. This is Pit Life
Radio.
We love y'all.
Please share Pit Life, people in touch.
Don't forget those turkeys.
Don't forget
them
turkeys.
Have a great night, everybody.
Thursday. We love you. We love you.
Thank you for tuning in. Another great show. I don't know what else to say. We just do this and we have a great time. Thank you all for tuning in.
Sure tell you how I feel. It's red and the fella finds a gold mine. Right, I ain't letting go. I'm a whole mine.
Since you're here,
had a plethora.